An international study has shown that plant parasitic nematodes cause an estimated loss to agriculture in excess of 350 billion rand worldwide. In South Africa, loss in earnings is conservatively estimated at 1.9 billion rand each year, or 15% of the total market value of agricultural crops. Nematodes are slender worm-like organisms found in the soil. They cause extensive damage and have a devastating effect on most crops and plants, including potatoes, tobacco, sugarcane, vines, citrus, vegetables, and many others. Nematodes feed on the roots and lower stems of plants, for example, tubers and pods. They are basically aquatic animals and require a water film around soil particles before they can move. In addition, nematode eggs will not hatch unless there is sufficient moisture in the soil. Thus, soil moisture conditions that are optimum for the plant are also ideal for the development of the nematode. The life cycle of the nematode begins with the eggs and goes through 4 larval stages before adulthood is reached. The length of this cycle is influenced by temperature, host plant, and several other factors. In the case of the root knot nematode, this varies from 3 to 4 weeks in summer to 10 to 12 weeks in winter. The female can survive between 2 and 4 months, during which she can produce up to 800 eggs. The eggs are deposited in an egg sac, which is held together by a gelatinous matrix of proteins and lipids. This material serves as a protection and survival mechanism by keeping the eggs moist until conditions are favorable for hatching. Eggs can therefore lie dormant between harvest and the next season, when soil conditions again become more conducive. Under favorable soil temperature and moisture conditions, hatching occurs spontaneously from one single egg mass and generally takes place over a period of about 3 weeks. After hatching, the larvae make their way to the nearest root or tuber of the plant. The larvae of the root knot nematode enter the roots either where other larvae have already entered or just behind the root cap and move to the central cylinder of the root where a permanent feeding site is established. Ectoparasitic nematodes also feed just behind the root cap by piercing the root with a stylet. The damage caused is twofold, either by injecting toxins or by withdrawing contents from the plant cells. The root lesion nematode also forms holes or portals through which opportunistic bacteria and fungi are able to enter and attack the plant. Plant parasitic nematodes interrupt the vascular system of the plant, which then restricts water uptake and nutrient absorption. If populations are allowed to explode, the extent of crop loss is likely to be extensive and widespread. CROPGUARD is a unique emulsifiable concentrate that has been developed and formulated by Illovo Sugar Ltd for the control of nematodes in the soil. CROPGUARD is a contact nematicide which contains furfural as its active ingredient. Nematodes do not have a respiratory or circulatory system. The cuticle serves as a barrier between the delicate internal chemical balance and the surrounding environment and aids in movement. CROPGUARD attacks and damages this cuticle and disturbs the internal balance or movement with fatal consequences for the nematode. Most of the existing nematicides are effective, but they are systemic and therefore require strict withholding periods. CROPGUARD, being a contact product, leaves no harmful residue in the plant or soil. Multiple follow-up applications are possible to ensure that the nematode problem is dealt with throughout the growing season. CROPGUARD has proven to be a most effective and environmentally friendly solution for the control of nematodes.